Hello, Ben Mankiewicz with you. Welcome to TCM, where tonight we've got a triple feature of films starring Terry Garr, who died last October in Los Angeles after a long battle with multiple sclerosis. The three movies we have in tonight's lineup will only scratch the surface of Garr's capabilities as an actress. We begin with Terry Garr in one of her most memorable performances. Written by Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks, with Brooks directing, this comedy boasts one of the great ensemble casts of the 1970s. Garr plays Inga, the assistant to Gene Wilder's Dr. Frankenstein, alongside Madeline Kahn, Marty Feldman, Cloris Leachman, Kenneth Mars, and Peter Boyle in Young Frankenstein. Though there's nothing typical about this comedy, a brilliant and loving parody of universal horror films of the 1930s and 40s, it fits with the type of roles Terry Garr played for the bulk of her career. While Garr was often cast in supporting parts, she never took the easy way out by allowing those characters to become two-dimensional cartoons. Garr consistently brought authenticity to her films. She was also a gifted screen comedian. Her credits during the 1970s and 80s came in movies that would make their fair share of best-of lists: Close Encounters of the Third Kind, The Conversation, After Hours, and Tootsie. Her performance as Sandy in Tootsie earned Garr an Oscar nomination. It is a bit of a crime that Terry Garr wasn't nominated more often. In addition to Mel Brooks, Garr worked with era-defining directors like Steven Spielberg, Francis Ford Coppola, and Martin Scorsese, all of whom appreciated her one-of-a-kind screen persona. Spielberg cast her in Close Encounters because he was dazzled by her range, her easy likability in a 1971 coffee commercial. During pre-production on Young Frankenstein, before she'd been cast, Garr learned that her mother was working in wardrobe on the film. She asked her mom if there were any parts available. There were. Garr's agent arranged for an audition. She had her sights set on the part of Elizabeth, Dr. Frankenstein's, I'm sorry, I keep getting it wrong, Frankenstein's fiancée. But Mel Brooks had already cast Madeline Kahn in that role. Brooks then told Terry Garr that if she came back and auditioned with a convincing German accent, she could have the part of Inga, the mad doctor's assistant. At the time, Garr was a regular on Sonny and Cher's popular TV variety series. Cher's wig stylist was a German woman with a thick accent. Garr imitated it in her audition, and she landed the role. From the spectacularly creative minds of Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks in 1974, here's Terry Garr in Young Frankenstein. Terry Garr might have been unfamiliar to movie audiences before her infectiously funny turn as Inga in Young Frankenstein, but she was by no means a showbiz novice. Her parents were both performers, and Garr trained as a dancer. By the age of 13, she was performing in professional ballets. Her skills landed her on TV, shimmying to hits on teen music shows like Shindig and Shivaree. Garr also racked up appearances as an extra dancing in Elvis Presley movies. She even got to hang out with the Beatles and watch them record Yellow Submarine. Garr also teamed up with another Fab Four, the Monkees, getting her first movie lines in their 1968 picture Head. That same year, Garr won a TV role that helped change her career trajectory. It was on an episode of Star Trek that was a backdoor pilot or potential spin-off for its own series called Assignment Earth. After I shot Star Trek, said Garr, I finally started to get real acting work. Coming up, Terry Garr is a wife skeptical of her husband's claims that he pals around with the Almighty, who has taken the form of a wry and spry octogenarian. From 1977, Oh God is next, as TCM remembers Terry Garr.
Next on TCM, Oh God, then The Black Stallion, and later, National Velvet. TCM is riding high tonight.